they need to take the tree out, it's their responsibility.
They're only doing it because of the stinking.
Well, yes, obviously that's dawning on me now, but at the point it didn't dawn on me.
Only reason.
Yeah, you're right.
Because they can't fix the leak without taking out the
I
trunk.
just kept saying over and over again.
And they can't get the trunk out without going through my yard, pretty much.
Right, and I said, you can come on the property, you can come between the houses as long as you take out the whole tree. I said, my husband didn't want them on the property because when we first fell down, we said we weren't going to take out the tree, we were going to take out the base and let everything fall on our yard. And we didn't want that, so this tree's still growing. So we said, no, you can't come on our property. I did tell them that.
And by the way, you said it verbally. I got it in writing saying don't come on the yard.
Well, that's what I was going to say to him. He was going to deny doing this. I was going to say my husband got it all in writing from him.
No, what I'm saying is I've got it in writing telling them not to come on my property. Your verbal doesn't overtake that until I do something. So technically they don't have permission yet. Unless he was taping you, which I don't think he was. Kind of thing.
Well, I gave him permission. I said, as long as they don't.
Verbal does not overdo written. There's no proof to verbal. So at the same point,
if they ruin the grass and then they start complaining about grass.
You came on my property.
Yeah, right, that's what I'm saying. So they can't yell at us about the grass.
Hmm?
They can't yell at us about the grass.
Oh, they can, but then like I said, I've got it in writing.
This is the whole thing. This is what I'm trying to say to him. This is the worst HOA. This is why it's been so stressful with him because the people are terrible.
And the only reason why they're doing it is because there's a leak. No other reason. He was lying the whole time.
Chances are. Fine. That's fine. But he'll cut the tree. Yeah, he was like, oh no, it's our tree. It's our responsibility. I wanted to say, when did that change?
Yeah. He's lucky I wasn't here.
You already went outside. You didn't go outside again. Oh my goodness, my chest is hard. It hurts.
Go lay down.
Like I'm throwing up.
Oh. All right, guys, we'll get going here in just a minute. Just a minute. If you are looking to keep for next week, I do need those emails this afternoon or at the latest this evening. I am leaving early morning. So I got to get everything listed for next week tonight. Late tonight. So late tonight I've got a list because I'm leaving. So if you are going to keep, make sure you get me that email. It is right here, marketeverythinggolfusa.com. It would be for next Thursday. Price stays the same, all that good stuff. What's up, Jimmy? What do you think of this little handy dandy little thing? Let's see if I can find a couple. Got a magnetic top. No, here's how I run everything the same way. Yeah, it's just a little display. So if you bought a player today that you would like to keep for next Thursday, you just email me, mark@everythinggolfusa.com this afternoon after the break, telling me you want to hold your player. Price is the exact same. I combine shipping at $6.99 total for whatever breaks you get into till the end of next week. So if you buy into Monday or Tuesday, you can combine the shipping on those as well. And then what happens is Sunday evening, normally, sometimes as late as Monday, I will send you an invoice through email. That's why you've got to email me here direct. I will invoice an email. It's off eBay. You pay direct through PayPal or Venmo. It's real simple. It allows you to hold your player without having to rebid. Obviously, I get to save the fees on eBay. You get to combine the shipping, lock your player in. Kind of a win-win kind of deal. Never have to do it. If you don't, I'll ship as soon as possible. Oh. All right, guys. I am going to go ahead and get her going. I mean, heck, if for nothing else, I like that. What's going on, Wayne? All right, you got Max Clark, Chang, Pineda, and Cam Smith. Hintz, Jang. DeVries, Clausen. And if you are new, all cards do ship. So if you got base cards, I don't spend a lot of time on them, obviously. Everybody wants the mega packs, but I do ship all cards. All right, we've got Jung, Harper, Jeb, Alcantara, Jenkins, Otani, Tucker, Noel, DeVries, and Yannick. Hey, Wayne, did you bid on that stuff? The Diamond Kings? Sleeve all my base. I heard you wanted your base in the fire pit. That's what I heard. I've heard you got enough base as it is. Yeah, when you emailed me, finally got it to me, I was already out of the house to go play ball. I had 2 games last night. And by the time I got home, they were already listed. How about a Dylan Cruz, red rookie? Dylan Cruz, red rookie. That's a nice one. I mean, even if he doesn't win, that is a limited production card, comparatively speaking. Fontenelle, Castillo. Gonzalez, Basallo. Flores and Perella. Lindsay and Yan. It's all about that Rendon base, baby. All about that Rendon base. Clausen, Pena, Ugarte, Yannick, blue to 175. I haven't got the foggiest idea. Condon, Cruz, Seager, DeBarge, Sagis, and Connor G. I know I just bought a Reptilian auto in person of somebody. Forget which Ray it was. They had one. And trust me, it'll be going into JSA as soon as I get it. Perez Freeman. Hernandez and Orez. Javier PJ Morlando. Thomas White and Christian Moore. Max Clark, Merrill, Ohtani. You've got multiple Ohtanis. Acuna, Paul Skeens, Escobar, Hightower, Acuna, a Charlie Condon to 275. Whatever color that's supposed to be, brown, maroon. Either way, nice insert. Nice color. Charlie Condon. Somebody got that one probably for a steal. There's no way they sniped you. They might have bid last minute, but I guarantee you didn't bid high enough. You probably put in $5. Ramirez and Mobley. McGonigal and Lewis. Letson and Matthews. Mahia and Fuentes. Yeah, see? About 16. You didn't, for an top overall pick in the draft, hitter with the Rockies, and a hitter's ballpark, and you went 16. Come on now. Harper, Jeb, Escobar, Amador, Oreyes, Tucker, Noel, Jace Jung, Wyatt Langford to 125. Exactly. Definitely not. You put 75 on it. Well, you're not always looking for autos. You're looking for other stuff. Kind of like Don Russ. You get $500 worth of cards and didn't hit a single auto. You're looking for megas. It's not all about the auto. You're out here looking for fool's gold. Heck, I'm just looking for stinking megas of my guys. That's it. Drew Jones, Ortiz, Lopez and Bazana, Santos, Cruz, Caglione and Rodriguez. Jacques. He hit a bomb last night. Chang, Rodriguez, Santos, Kobe, Luis, Hightower, Acuna, Dana, Jesus, Mate. That's somebody, I mean, heck. Jesus Mate's got first Bowman Megas in this. That's worth a buy all day long. With a shot at color, all day long. JJ Weatherholt's another one in this. First Moments. Only place you can get the megas are out of this stuff. The Mojos. I don't know. You've gotten a lot of Trout and Ohtani out of stinking 2020 Don Russ. Nope, did not. Quintero, Lynn. Junior should have one, though. Andujar, Tavares. Charlie Condon, Morris. Wilkinson and Lomavita. I don't know yet. I might, depending on the price, as always, Jimmy. There's the problem, is you buy something like Topps Chrome and everybody wants their player for $5. Pineda, Jacques, Montgomery, Sasaki, Acuna, Quintero, Mariano, Level, Jacques, VIP, and James Wood. Everybody wants the best deal humanly possible. Pretty much. It's like that every year, isn't it? I don't know, a certain Seattle catcher might get in there. If he rings the home run of the year, yeah, but that's the problem. People still want that $5 player. There's got to be a little money in it to make it worth doing. I mean, not a ton, but a little. Well, the stuff I sleeve, but like I said, everything does ship. I mean, it's getting sorted as we speak. So a lot of that stuff's already been sorted out and mixed in. But it does all get shipped, guaranteed. Urena and Benj. And I try to, the high-end, very, very high-end rookies. Everything else is gets soft sleeve. Santana, Barres. Level and Perez. Garcia and Joseph. Louder, Brooks Lee, a Sagis, that 275. That's the first time I'd seen that color. Now I've hit two in one break. Yeah, absolutely. All the sleeve stuff I go through a second time at the end. Absolutely. Dylan Cruz, Trout, Jacques, Montgomery, Ramirez, Bazana, and Rodriguez. Yeah, just know all the megas absolutely get sleeved, soft sleeved, and the bigger cards will all get top loaded. And then, yeah, I will definitely go through a top load recap. But at the same point, if there's anything you ever want to see in it, it's always, all you got to do is put in my stuff and go to the date, like 7/10 today. And you can always find and rewatch the video at any time. I mean, heck, you can go back 15 years almost at this point and find stuff. Go watch some 2016 breaks. Oh, I hit one so far, rookie. Kendall Caminetti, one red one. Long and Petre. Simpson and Escobar. Painter, Morales. Still haven't hit an auto yet. So far, we're averaging about 2 autos out of this stuff. Lindor, Bobby Witt, Ramirez, Dana, Burns, Moore, J.J. Weatherholt, Turner, Purple, Luis, and Austin Riley. What'd you post? I didn't see it. You must have offended YouTube with your lack of language. By the way, if you are on Facebook, it is Hawks Breaks on Facebook. Got a Hawks Breaks group. I also have a CGC JSA group, which you can see in the background. CGC JSA Authentic group. Oh, and I am going to take the buy-sell trade and turn it into a pre-screen room. So if you are looking to have anything graded by CGC and you like it pre-screened for like a 9.5 or 10, I am going to have a room for that now as well. Yeah, and I'm getting them like every 10. Seems like. Gary Gilhill, Rodriguez, Keys, and Perdomo. There's a red, Kevin Alcantara. Just had to bring that up. Tolero and Ortiz. Alvarez and Bo Walker. Can you throw me a pack of salt, please? Good lean. Feels soft. For cards. Soft sleeves. Those are for team bags. Little ones. First box. There you go. Yep. It'll reload, guys. Yeah, I saw that too, Wayne. One more thing that turned me off about Topps. Hagen Smith, Max Clark, Jackson Merrill, Jace Jung, Jang, Mayo, White, Urena, Matthews, and Caldwell. Yeah. And it used to be $600 a case 5 years ago, Dave. I mean, they're wanting for a box almost what you could get a case for. But that's the problem. People pay it. And then people want 5. Oh, is that what you said? People need to stop paying it. Stick them with about 100,000 cases of product they can't sell. Teal and Malcolm Moore. Knopf and Gonzalez. Estrada and Guerrero. Montgomery and Sullivan. All right, last box. Like I said, if you are going to keep, make sure you get me that email. It is Mookie, Skubal, Norby, Job, Vladdy, Ramirez, Julio, Lorenzo in the last box. Theron Lorenzo for the Tigers. Yeah, you got one. Paul Skeens, pink, 199. There we go. That's probably better than the auto. You got Lorenzo, Wayne? Do you have him in your pool? Look for the most obscure auto. That's what Topps is going to put in. We got a lot more color, though. Well, that's it. And that's in the problem is people will buy and they'll make money on it. They'll find a way to make money on it. If they weren't making money on it, breakers can only do that so much. If you know what I mean. If breakers started losing their butts on that stuff, then at no point would they continue to buy it. And that's a guarantee. Alright, here is a quick recap. You got a couple Jocks and a VIP. James Wood, Bazana VIP, Weatherholt, Mate, Pena, Condon, Skeens, Cruz. We've got a pink Skeens, blue Yannick, purple Luis, brown, maroon, whatever they call this, Condon and Sagis, aqua Langford. We got two red rookies, Cruz and Alcantara, and then a Theron Lorenzo auto. Yes, price stays the exact same, and then I ship at the end of next week for everything. So I hold everything, I mark it shipped, but I don't actually ship. It all goes together, so I save you the shipping. So instead of having to pay both weeks kind of thing, you just pay shipping once. Oh, but you do have to email me tonight, guys, or today. Mark at everythinggolfusa.com. I have to have that right away. I am leaving in the morning, so if you get it to me in the morning, it's going to be too late. Yeah, I'm sure they are, Dave. They want every dime they can get out of everything. Jason has Condon and Weatherholt and kept them. So there you go. Welsh has already sent his email. Tells you he was keeping. All right, guys, give me that email if you're going to keep. If not, I will catch you guys on Monday. Have a good weekend. I have no clue. Yeah, all that stuff's sorted already. If I didn't sleeve it, if I didn't hard sleeve it, soft sleeves are already sorted. Like I said, I'm leaving in the morning. I got to get this stuff done. But all right, I will catch you guys.